Good morning, everyone. It's Adrian here. I've put a title today about tennis and saying, is tennis for posh people? And the reason I've done that kind of title is because I watched a very good program recently on the BBC, and it was about Freddie Flintoff, fantastic cricket player, Andrew Flintoff, um, and how he was trying to go back to his roots in Preston and try to get cricket on the agenda of children and young people in the area that wanted to play it. And it was quite shocking, really, to an extent, that a lot of the youngsters are never exposed to cricket. They see it as a posh sport. But I've also come across the same sort of situation myself with tennis, that people see it as an elitist sport. And, if you join a tennis club, it's all very traditional, and you feel as a young person going in, it's a bit intimidating or whatever. I went to a school in Yorkshire where I went to a comprehensive school, and I remember the situation there where it was even gender bias. So in the summer months, tennis was seen as a summer game, but it was tennis for girls and cricket for boys. So there's all sorts of barriers that have been put up from a very early stage with the game of tennis, and yet I'm a working class, come from a working class family. My father was RAF; he wasn't an officer, etc., etc. So I feel that it's a shame that we're not giving the exposure of tennis to young people as much as we should be. There is a very uh, close connection between what Freddie Flintoff is trying to do and what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get young people to come and try out and play the game of tennis and start developing the love for it. But there seems to be a stigma attached to it. So we need to drop these barriers down and give the chance for youngsters to come and play. So I've taken all this into consideration when I'm trying to do a tennis activity camp at Lightwater Leisure Centres in Surrey in the UK, which I have a schedule for, where we're going to be beginning on the 25th, Monday the 25th of July, Tuesday the 26th, and Wednesday the 27th of July, for three different groups of children. But I want more people to sign up for this. So what I've done is I've dropped my price for the 4 weeks, 2 hour sessions for each group. So each group is going to, relatively speaking, do 8 hours over a period of 2 hours once a week initially to get them involved. And I've dropped the price right down to only £40 per person in each group. There's only room for 8 players in each group, and I'm hiring up 2 courts. So that means that you can get a constant atmosphere of playing on the tennis courts. So you get 4 children on one court, 4 children on another court, and obviously me helping them with the fundamentals of training. So if you're a beginner, it doesn't matter. And if you're advanced, it doesn't matter. There'll be chance for individual sessions that come out of all of this. But the age group I've changed as well. I started out at the age of 10, so I've now narrowed down the age range from 10 to 14-year-olds, and that's it. I'm going to start this program as soon as I can, but I want people to get involved. Don't be afraid, get along, commit to something. It's fantastic sport. Cricket is a fantastic team sport, but has to have individual abilities in it. Freddie he is trying to get that across, that although you've got the support of a team that keep your back, and yet you've still got to have an individual talent in some ways to perform well in cricket. Now in tennis, you don't have that team backup. It's purely individual. The only time you have a bit of a team situation is when you play doubles, but that's a pair. So it's not you've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people around you backing you up, whatever the sport is. So it teaches you some incredible values in life. So I want you to get involved. Please sign up for this and get involved. It's a fantastic sport. Don't be afraid. I love it. You'll love it. But you've got to give it a try.